Hi, this video is for Tuesday, March 31st for Algebra 2. So I'm going to start teaching you about law of sines. We've been learning about trig functions recently and sine, cosine, and tangent, and that was for right triangles. Well, now we're going to use law of sines, and it can be used on any triangle. It doesn't have to be a right triangle. Now, law of sines is used to find a missing side, which we're going to learn about today, or a missing angle, which I'm going to teach you tomorrow. Okay, so here's what law of sines is. It's a proportion where you use the angle and its opposite side Okay, so you can use any two of these and pair them up to create a proportion, and then you cross multiply and solve. Okay, so we're going to start with example 1. So I'm going to take this off camera a second to draw the triangle, and then I'll bring it back. Okay, so here we go. This is our triangle. And our job is to find side AC. So we're trying to find this side right here. Okay, so this angle is opposite this side, and this side, 24, is opposite this angle, but I don't know its measurement yet. So if you'll recall, triangles, the angles inside add up to 180. So we can find this angle down here by subtracting these two numbers from 180. So we're going to do that. 180 minus 118 minus 22 equals 40. So this angle down here is 40 degrees. Okay, so now I'm going to use a proportion, and we're going to solve for this missing side. Okay, so I'm going to write my proportion up here and then do the math below. So we're going to have 24 over sine 40 equals x over sine 22. Okay, now if you remember, to solve a proportion, you cross multiply. So we're going to cross multiply. 24 times sine of 22 equals x times sine of 40. Okay, so I'm going to write that down here. Alright, so our goal is to get x by itself. So right now we're multiplying these two things together. So to get x by itself, we're going to divide both sides by sine 40. Okay, now I'm going to teach you how to type all this into your calculator so that you get the correct answer. So if you've got your phone calculator, okay, first we're going to do 22. So 22. Then we're going to press sine, then times 24, divided by 40 sine. And then you press equals. Don't press equals till the very end. And it should equal 13.99. Okay, so it's going to equal 13.99. Okay, now again, do not press equals until the end of all of that math. So you do 22 sine times 24 divided by 40 sine, and then equals, and you'll get 13.99. Okay, so that's the first problem. So you have to find the missing angle first. Then you have to set up a proportion and solve for the missing side. using law of sines. Okay, so we're going to try example 2. Alright, so again, I'm going to take this off camera for a second to draw the triangle, and then I'll bring it back. Okay, so we have 51 in this corner, and we have 39 in this corner. 27 is this side, and our job is to find side BC. Okay, so the picture looks like this. Alright, so I have this 27, and I don't know the angle opposite of 27 yet. So if you remember from the last problem, we have to do 180 minus 51 minus 39. Okay, so if we do all that, what we're left with is 90. So angle B is 90 degrees. I'm going to separate that a little bit. It's too jumbled together. Okay, so now that we know that's 90, we can set up our proportion, our law of sines proportion, to solve for the missing side. Okay, so we're going to start with 27 over sine 90 equals x over sine 39, because 39 is opposite x. Okay, so now we're going to cross multiply. So we're going to have 27 sine 39 equals x sine 90. Okay, and then like last problem, we're going to divide by sine 90 on both sides to get x by itself. Okay, so on your calculator, we're going to start with 39. So 39 sine times 27 divided by 90 sine equals. And when you do all that, you should get 16.99. Okay, so x, or side BC, is 16.99. Okay, so I hope that that made sense. We've got one more problem to do. And then you'll have a Google form to fill out on these ideas. So if you ever need any help, let me know. You can email me and I will get back to you. Alright. Okay, so example 3. I'm going to take this off to draw the triangle and then I'll bring it back. Alright, and our goal is to find side AB, so this side here. Okay, so that's our triangle. So if you remember, we have to do 180 minus 88 minus 33. Okay, so 180 minus 88 minus 33 is 59. So this corner down here is 59 degrees. Okay, so now we're going to set up our proportion and we're going to solve. So we have 26 and its opposite angle is 88. So 26 over sine 88 equals x over sine 59. Okay, and we're going to cross multiply. So we're going to have 26 sine 59 equals x sine 88. Okay, and then we're going to divide both sides by sine 88. Alright, so on your phone calculator, first we're going to do 59 sine, then times 26 divided by 88 sine equals. And we're going to round this one to the nearest tenth because, as you can see, that's a lot of nines there. So 22.3. Okay, so x equals 22.3. Alright, so that's day one of law of sines, finding a missing side. Tomorrow we're going to focus on finding missing angles using law of sines. So if you need any help, like I said, let me know. Keep up the good work. You're doing great. Bye.